Hello, my name is Sabrina Woodruff and I am the Superintendent of Greeneview Schools. I wanted to share more information about our ballot issue on Tuesday, November 5th. This will be the district's third and final chance to obtain funding under the current agreement with the Ohio Facilities Construction Commission. With each ballot issue, the district has shared relevant information through our website, mailings, social media, and in-person events. With the March 19th ballot issue, we also put together a series of videos that answered frequently asked questions. Ahead of the November 5th ballot issue, we wanted to share one more video with you that detailed how this ballot issue differs from the previous two attempts, and to try to condense all of the work that has happened since 2021 to get to this moment. If you're looking for further details, we also have a recording from our last in-person event on October 2nd that you could find on our YouTube channel. If you've been following along through the past two ballot issues, the biggest difference between those issues and the current one is that the district has removed athletics from the November 5th ballot, focusing on academic spaces only to address our aging elementary school. The current elementary building was constructed in 1963. Even with our maintenance and custodial staff's hard work to maintain this building, like with all buildings as they age, the electrical, plumbing, and HVAC systems have become costly to maintain. The need lies within the roof, behind the walls, and under the floor, often requiring hard-to-find parts and intensive labor. Before the OFCC will participate in a project, they conduct an assessment of all district buildings. The OFCC will recommend that a school replace a building rather than renovate if the cost to renovate exceeds 2/3 of the cost to replace. Prior to the construction of the new middle school, when the OFCC first did an assessment of the elementary in 2008, the cost to renovate the elementary school exceeded the 2/3 rule at 69% of the cost to construct a new building of the same space and grades. 14 years later, in 2022, ahead of any potential involvement in this project, the OFCC conducted another assessment of Greeneview Elementary School and found that the renovations required would now cost 83% of what it would cost to build a new building of the same space and grade levels. The construction of a new elementary school on the current property, replacing like for like, would have also exceeded the district's debt limit. To build a new building on the same grounds with the same grade levels would require the relocation of all elementary students during construction at a substantial additional cost as well. The district discussed all of this and more with the Community Advisory Team, a group of around 50 stakeholders designed to represent different perspectives within the community. It was this group, with the help of Design Professionals SHP, who worked with the district to land on the plan that you'll find on the ballot on Tuesday, November 5th. The plan allows for a 3-campus feel on 2 physical campuses. Rather than the construction of a new elementary school on North Limestone Street, this plan brings all elementary students to the current middle school building. The middle school classroom spaces are flexible enough to be able to meet the needs of our upper elementary school students, and the building was originally designed to allow space for an addition if further classrooms were needed in the future. The ballot issue will include in this addition and renovations to meet the specific needs and space requirements of our youngest learners. With our elementary students now at the middle school, the ballot issue would then allow for the construction of a new academic building at Greeneview High School that would house grades 5 through 8. This addition would function as its own separate building with its own entrance, dining space, and offices. To enter the 5-8 wing or the 9-12 wing would require check-in at the respective building's front office, like you would with any of our buildings today. The addition would be the approximate size of the current middle school, but its proximity on a combined campus would allow for shared services, decreased travel times for staff and students, and increased efficiencies. All of this will be on the ballot on Tuesday, November 5th. In total, this is a $28 million project, with the state locked in at just over $10 million of the cost, leaving $18 million as the local share. You might think that removing athletics should have reduced the cost more. However, there was an 8% increase in the 2024 cost sets from the year before. And the entirety of this increase, approximately $2 million, went to the local share. This is the district's third and final attempt on the ballot under the current OFCC agreement. Without the passage of this ballot issue, the OFCC will move on to another school district, putting Greeneview at the bottom of the list. We don't know when the opportunity to partner with the OFCC will present itself again, and after experiencing an increase of costs just 1 year, we can't anticipate future costs. You can find more information about Greeneview's ballot issue on our website, and we'd also be happy to answer any questions you may have via email at ballot@greeneview.org.